Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Real quick before we get into the hot mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Also, if you could please go join my other channel, My Fairy Treasures. Clickable link below. If anything happens to this channel, we can hop over to that channel. Let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Farmers mobilizing against the Orange Menace. The farmers trip me out even worse than the vets, okay? They both do, okay? You're going against your own interests. I don't understand it. But the farmers, he screwed you over last time, okay? You soybean farmers, specifically. And now he just slapped all these tariffs on China. And I was just doing a little research, watching a thing on YouTube, and they said that China is the biggest buyer of the soybeans. And all of them are about to go out of business. Not only did he do that with the tariffs, he took away a lot of your employees. He did it last time. And now you trusted him to do it again? I have my own reasonings why I think they do things so foolishly like that. But I bet you they don't think it's worth it now. Okay, so farmers mobilizing against the Orange Menace. I think we're going to probably have to use what lies beneath. That's what I used for mobilizing. That's what I used for bets, mobilizing against the Orange Menace. Clear spirit, farmers mobilizing against the Orange Menace. Should I use what lies beneath? No. Okay. Clear spirit, should I use true crime? No. Okay. Clear spirit, should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Clear spirit, should I use Mystic Black Rose? Yes. Okay. All right. So we're going to use Mystic Black Rose. Let me shuffle, and I'll be right back. That's the cards. Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Real quick, before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Also, if you can join my other channel, My Fairy Treasures, clickable link below. If anything happens to this channel, we can go over to the other channel. Okay, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. So, oh my God. Okay, I'm not redoing this. I just did that twice. You guys are like, girl, you are out of your mind. It's probably some type of dark energy messing with my brain cells. I already made my whole announcement before I did this video, and then I just did it again after I shuffled my cards. What's going on? Anyway, let's continue on. Farmers mobilizing against the Orange Menace. Okay, so influences fell out. So that'll be the first one there. Let's see what's on the bottom. I can't believe I just did that. Hilarious. But I'm not redoing this. I'm not redoing this video. Love. Locked is in the middle. All right, so farmers mobilizing against the Orange Menace. Open read. My hair. Okay, so open read on that. So first thing we got, sorry guys, my hair is, there we go. First thing we have with farmers going against the Orange Menace. Love. What does that have to do with anything? Unconditional, compassion, genuine, union. Okay, what I'm getting here is that some of them, even though it's foolish, have unconditional love for the Republican Party. Unconditional. So it doesn't matter what the Orange Menace does. They had unconditional love for the Orange Menace, or they had unconditional love for the Republican Party. That's why they did in the first place. Blind faith. Locked. Missing pieces. Detached. Locked away heart. Can't move forward. The can't move forward is what's resonating with me here. They can't move forward because they can't sell the things that they're growing, especially the soybeans. And the missing pieces is the missing workers. They don't have any workers. He's been arresting them all. And if he doesn't arrest them, they're too scared to go and work on these farms. It's just stupid to me. It's just plain out stupid. At this point, it's just stupid. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. It's just dumb at this point. Why would you be a farmer and have voted for that? To literally, excuse my language, and literally screw yourself. Let me keep going. Influences. Others involved. Third parties. Intervention. Manipulation. Yeah, manipulation. You got manipulated. Lust. I can't show you the picture, but that says lust. Forbidden fruit. Non-committal. Sexual energy. Tragedy. Yeah, the word tragedy. It's now a tragedy that you put on yourself for voting for that fool. Ascending. Learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Okay, so there's a lot of them because there's a bunch going against him now. They finally got it. So they're learning. So they learned that he is the devil. And they're preparing for union and they're for a new phase. What they're wanting is a new phase. What they're wanting is a new president. Faith, wishing, praying, and hope. That's what they're doing. They're wishing, they're praying, and they're hoping that he is removed. Lost. Running away, emptiness, feeling invincible, cutting off. Yeah, they feel invisible. Like you're just doing this, you're just gonna slap these tariffs on, and you know it's totally messing us up. They feel invisible, and so because he's making them feel invisible, they're cutting him off. They're not going to vote. They're not going to support him anymore. Wish they would have thought about that a long time ago. Okay. Obsession. Holding on, clinging, can't let go, anxiety. Some of them had an obsession. I just got a message. The obsession is not just the Orange Menace. The obsession is that they want to stay in power. They have been told that by I don't know what year, in the next 5-6 years, that that white people will be the minority, and that's their obsession. Their obsession is that they don't want to be the minority, so they're holding on, clinging, can't let go, and now they have anxiety. Hello. No minorities want to take over the world. Okay, we don't want to take over the world. We've told you a million times. We just want a seat at the table. What happened when there was a black president? Did he do any of the stuff that Orange Menace is doing? No. He was very fair. In fact, I think too fair. Did he try to take over everything? No. Extreme. Harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. They think he's extreme. He's harsh. He basically cut them off and he made erratic decisions. Those tariffs. And going after their workers. Present. Feeling the moment, becoming aware today, in the now. Finally, these, is it farmers on this one? Yeah. These farmers are feeling the moment, becoming aware, in the now. Foresight. It's in the future. Few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. Is this the Orange Menace's removal? Let's just see. Clear. Spirit. Foresight. Is this the Orange Menace's removal? Orange Menace's presidency's removal? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Did a big percentage of these farmers, did they vote for the Orange Menace because they are afraid of becoming the minority? Is that why? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Is it basically because of racism? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Have a majority of these farmers, have they learned their lesson? No. Clear. So Spirit, they still think the same way? Yes. Clear. Spirit, even though they think the same way, do the majority of the farmers, do they want the Orange Menace to be removed? Yes. So they want him removed because he's screwing them over. They still believe that they still believe that they should be the majority. They don't want to be the minority. They also believe a lot of them are very racist. Let me just ask, make sure. Clear. Spirit, are a majority of these farmers that voted for the Orange Menace, are they racist? Yes. I thought, let me ask before I just say it. Present. Clear. Spirit. So, do a majority of the farmers realize that they messed up voting for the Orange Menace? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Will some of these farmers, when there's a new election, will they vote for Kamala? Some of them? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Will a large percentage of them vote for Kamala? No. But some will. Okay. Okay. That is it for this one. And in fact, yeah, that is it for this one, you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Make sure you join my other channel, My Fairy Treasures. There's a clickable link below. Make sure your teacup is full. Do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my last video coming up shortly. Toodaloo!